Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, healer? Marina Simone in the house. Hello. Hello. I am so pumped. This is one of my favorite topics on the whole planet. My favorite topics on the whole planet when it comes to social media marketing, especially for network marketers. So I'm going to give it a minute just because I want to give everyone an opportunity to jump on that register. Good news is you will have access to this replay. You're welcome. For at least 72 hours. You love my lip color? Well, thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you very much. But we're going to talk about why you should be serving a niche market as a network marketer. And it's very important that you understand this. And so I know that finding your niche can be confusing, can be like, who am I supposed to talk to? Am I supposed to teach people how to do social media? Am I supposed to teach people about network marketing? And the answer is no. Your niche does not have to be what others are doing. Your niche is you. And who you're serving. So I'm super, super excited for that. If you have some homies that you're like, yo, I really need them to see this, feel free to tag them. Feel free to tag them, or you can share this with them, right? All right. So I've got a lot to cover. I have a lot to cover. I have a slide deck. I have all things. So I want to make sure, and I want to be able to get your questions answered. And my Wi-Fi seems to be working good right now. So we're going to get in this. Okay. We're going to get in it to win it. At any point though, during this, if you're like, holy crap, I just had a moment, like a mind blown moment. I want you to drop me mind blown in the comments because I love that, because I can see your comments and then it gives me all the love, gives me all the joy, gives me all the things. Yeah. All right, so let's get this party started. First off, why serve a niche market as a network marketer? One, retention. When you are speaking directly to your niche, when you are speaking directly to your human, your retention or reorders is going to be higher. Because what happens is this helps your audience establish loyalty towards you. It helps you establish an emotional connection with your audience, and it helps you create superfans. So drop superfan in the comments if you're like, oh yeah, boo, right? Who would you rather buy from? I'm going to ask you this. Who would you rather buy from? Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Drop it in the comments. Ah, Marissa said Coca-Cola. I'm gonna have to go with Coca-Cola. I want to know Coca-Cola or Pepsi. I want to know it in the bottom. Okay, in the comments. I want to know Coca-Cola or Pepsi. Okay. All right. We got some Coca-Colas. We've got some Pepsis. None. All right. I like that answer. Good answer. Right? Coca-Cola or Pepsi if you had to choose. Okay. Now, some of you will refuse to buy from the other. Some of you will refuse to purchase Coca-Cola products. And some of you will refuse to purchase Pepsi products. Right? Why do you think that is? Because you have loyalty to one or the other. So what happens is these brands have taken you to a deeper level with them, an emotional level, okay? And it increases the conversion rates. So if you can create loyalty around your branding, you can have higher retention. And then when you're reaching out and prospecting and putting out curiosity posts or story sequences or any of these things, you've created loyalty with your audience, which equals more sales and less cold market messaging, less cold conversations. Does this make sense? Am I blowing your mind away right now? Yeah. So the old school way of the cold DMing, right? Take a look at this. I know you don't know me, but if you are open to take a look, take a look. If not, no worries. Those days are over with social media marketing. You don't have to have a cold conversation. So I get a lot of hate. I get a lot of people, a lot of old school network marketers that are like, stop telling people not to cold DM. Why? I have not built my business on cold DMs. I'm not going to teach you that either. No cold messaging. Being niche forward and building brand loyalty and leveraging attraction marketing creates a magnet. So you are literally putting a magnet out And then these people are coming in. They're like, ooh, I love it. Ooh, yes, boo. I like what she's putting out there. You're a magnet to people that are just like you. Okay. So I have my notes. Look, keep it 100 with you guys. I got notes. Okay. Niche marketing allows you to market direct to your human, direct to the person that gets you, likes you, appreciates you, all the things. Okay. They feel understood by you. They feel appreciated by you. They feel seen by you. So they emotionally connect with you, which increase sales and conversions. Do you understand? Be a magnet. Yes. Be a magnet. Okay. So what does this mean? It means less reach outs, more conversions. It means less reach outs getting ghosted. It means more yeses because these people are connected to your brain and your heart and the way that you feel. Yes, it is huge. Do you know that when I'm actually prospecting people, they're like, dude, I loved what you shared about blank, right? I love what you shared about blank. Has nothing to do with my product or my business, but it starts a conversation. The person who has the most conversations is going to win. But if you're like, oh, Marina, your 333 method isn't working for me, or, oh my gosh, I'm talking to people and I'm getting ghosted, it's because you sound like everybody else. You're not talking to your niche. You're not serving your niche. And unfortunately, you're going to have to talk about thousands. You're going to have to like talk to thousands of people just to get a couple yeses. Hell to the no. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? So that's what I'm going to teach you today on this webinar. Webinar, whatever you want to call it. Okay. I'm going to teach you're a network marketer. You're a direct seller. You're in network marketing. You're in social retail, multi-level marketing, whatever the hell you want to call it. You are an entrepreneur. Our business is a true business. Would you agree? Yes or yes? Would you agree that what we do in network marketing makes us entrepreneurs? Hell yes, it does. So then why wouldn't we do what the big brands do if they're entrepreneurs? We need to do the same thing, right? So trust me, right now, before I get into the goods, you definitely want to share this with your teams, team pages, team chats, tag your homies, whatever the things, because I'm going to dive in and this is going to change your business. The way you market on social media will change today. Okay. So if you're watching this live on Facebook, you can share this. If you're not watching this live on Facebook, you can share momsandheels.com/niche. Would one of my incredible concierge/coaches, would you drop that link in the comments? And I will actually put it in the title as well. momsandheels.com/niche if they want to get registered. All right. So you can share this. Shared. Awesome. P.S. At the very end of this, I'm going to pitch you. I'm just going to keep it 100. I am going to pitch you on the freaking craziest and the best and the most exciting brand new program that we put together called Network Marketing on Demand. So if you're like, I don't want to be pitched, when I start pitching, hang up. Totally up to you. Don't care. Okay? Don't worry about it. But what I'm going to be doing is inviting everyone to take a look at how you can work with me on another level. However, I don't work with everyone. So there is a process. Even if you're like, I'm in, you better get in quickly. And then there's an interview process as well. So trust me, by the end of this webinar, you're going to know, yes, I like her. No, I don't like her. Yes, I'm a Betty. I'm going to work with her. No, I'm not going to work with her. Okay. So let's get it. Hold on to your questions to the end too, by the way, because I want to be able to answer your questions. Okay. All right. So let me share my screen. Share screen. Chrome tab. Yes. Share. All right. So let's present, shall we? This is Canva, by the way. These are the best. The best. All right. So let's get in this. What the heck is a niche or a target audience? I know a lot of you are like, I don't know what that means. So we're going to break it down. But some of you are confused. Is it based on your network marketing product? Is it your business? Should you be teaching people how to recruit people? Should you be a weight loss coach if you sell weight loss? Like, should you be the skincare expert if you're selling skincare? Hell to the no. Okay. Then you're probably wondering, what content should I post? If I'm trying to be brand forward, it's hard when I have the company telling me to post BOGO deals, and then I have my upline giving me these other posts that just aren't working, but supposedly it's working for them. Let's keep it 100. Some of them are actively collecting and not actively building. So let's start with your brand. Let's start with the conversation of how to be brand forward. Okay. So what is your brand? Well, who are you? Who are you? That's a big piece of your brand, right? How do you attract the type of person just like you that wants to buy from you? Ooh, these are good questions, right? I need you to stop posting like everyone else in your company. I need you to drop me in the comments right now. I promise I will not post like everyone else in my company, because it might work for a minute, but eventually it will stop working for you. And then you're going to get frustrated. I don't want you frustrated. I want you to slay online sales. I want you to kill this. I want you to freaking feel good when you show up on social media. I want you to feel inspired to literally teach something. Every single one of you has been through an experience that you could turn around and teach someone else. So your goal on social media is to stand out and sound different and be different. And I struggled with this for a long time. I struggled. I thought, I had to be like everyone else. I thought I had to be the girl with the shaker bottle. I thought I had to be this millionaire, and that's the only way people were going to listen to me. I was wrong. All I had to do was be me. And so back in 2017, the healers, you guys, were born. And I realized that there were more moms who needed help to get their time back with their babies. And I wanted to help them go from the cubicle to the throne. Okay. Cubicle to the throne, people. And my brand was born. But until I started to truly be myself and stop trying to sound like everyone else, I had no engagement. Nobody wanted to join my team. Nobody even wanted to talk to me. So I want you to remember, every single time you make a post, you share a story, you're vulnerable. You're creating a small win. Every time you post, you should be sharing a story. You should be vulnerable. Help create a small win for your audience. Your content should be shareable so you can create an emotional response with those that are paying attention to you. And you are growing your brand because you are your brand. So as you grow, your brand will grow. But some of you think you have to show up perfect. You don't have to show up perfect. You just have to show up as who you are. Be 100. Who were you yesterday? Because that's who you're helping. You're not helping people from 12 years ago who you were. You're helping the person you were yesterday. So who is your niche, even if you're selling network marketing products, right? So I was that girl, like I said, walking around with a shaker bottle. People ran from me. They ignored me and rolled their eyes. They were like, oh my God, here's that girl again posting about that amazing opportunity or make $1 million a year. I wasn't making that, by the way, right? Oh, we can all make this money and buy a Lamborghini. I was the girl that pretended she was this like healthy nutrition person, and that wasn't me. And so that caught up with me, and people that were in my warm market knew that about me. And so I was pretending to be someone I wasn't, but I was always talking about the product everywhere that I went. My mom had to ask me nicely to stop talking about the business and the product at family gatherings. Oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed. I actually got a written note from my boss at work that she made me sign saying I would stop talking about my business opportunity to the employees there. And if I didn't, that I would get fired. Meanwhile, I was a single mom making $22 an hour. Like, I needed that money. I was talking at people, not with them. Do you ever feel like you're being talked at by someone who's trying to sell you something? Ugh. Nobody wants to be talked at. We need to talk with people. So the fastest way to talk to them and talk with them instead of talking at them is to solve their problems, educate them, and help them get quick wins. So your target audience and your niches to riches, whatever you want to call them, let's just call them your super fans because that's my favorite. I love when I connect with my super fans. And I want you to keep in mind, not everybody's going to be your super fan, and that's okay. We want to repel people. We're speaking to one person. We want to repel people. I repel people every single day. Yeah. Niches get riches. Niches get riches. Yeah, niches to the riches. She's over here making rhymes. She's rapping. Marissa's over here rapping for you guys. But here's the deal. Stop worrying about the haters that show up on your TikToks, your Facebook reels, your Instagram reels. Stop worrying about it. I have people all the time that are negative Nancy's. I had someone the other day literally say on my reel, if you're so rich, why don't you have a maid to clean your messy house? I'm like, these people, first of all, I don't call anybody that cleans my house a maid. What are we in 1944? I mean, come on. No, right? It's okay if you repel people. Be okay with that. You just have to remember that you are one day ahead from your super fan. One day ahead. Okay? That's it. You don't have to be 5,000 light years ahead. You have to be literally one day ahead of someone else to have influence over them. So let's define your super fan. Okay, I'm going to show you my Betty. This is an exercise that you can use to define your Betty, your niche, super fan. Yeah. So I want you to meet my Betty. Oh my God, you guys are like, what the? So this chick, right on the right, chugging that bottle, she was broken. She was lost. Ooh, Betty, girl, right? I was nuts. What the frick am I doing? And then all of a sudden we come over here, not all of a sudden, but all the way to the left, we have me pregnant with Madeline, my now 2.5-year-old, on my company stage in front of thousands of people presenting. So I say I dropped the bottle for the microphone. But here's the deal. If I'm not mindful of my language, I can end up talking to that person with the bottle now instead of the person who doesn't have the bottle but is looking for the next step. Does that make sense? The last thing we want to do is talk to ourselves 20 years ago, 10 years ago. You get the negative Nancy's, you get the broke people. We don't want to talk to broke people. We want to talk to people that are ready for the next step. So you have to be mindful of that. But when I tell you that we were a hot mess back in the day, we had fun, don't get me wrong, but we're in our early 20s. We didn't pay attention to nothing. We were called the Beast and Betties. That's actually how I came up with the name Betty, okay? So let's define your Betty. When you're defining your Betty, you need to look at the personal information, their goals, where are they? What's the negative things you don't want to attract about them, the values, the fears, the professional information. And so you can screenshot this because I don't want to spend too much time of this, but what's their age, gender, where do they live? What are their goals? Do they manage others? Right? How do they receive their information? Where are they spending their time? It's important to know these things because the way you talk to your audience will change if you're talking to someone on Facebook and if you're talking to somebody on TikTok. It's probably going to change a little bit. And then the negative things, what do you not want? What do you not want from a customer or from somebody that's going to join your team? It's important to know those things as well. The energy we put out is the energy we're going to get back, yes or yes, right? So what are the 3 problems they have? This is where we've got to get super specific. So when you look at their family, what are the 3 problems they have right now around their family? What are 3 problems they have around their finances, their future, their health, their confidence, their business? I want you to get super specific here. This is a great exercise for you to do. You have homework, here it is. Because then your content is going to shift. So chart it out. So check this out, family. So when I check, this is my Betty, right? My super fan. When I chart it out, she's stuck in a cubicle. She's missing milestones in her daughter's life. She wants to create better memories. She wants to have moments, and she couldn't have moments, right? Health, mentally exhausted, anxiety, depression, physically exhausted, postpartum, weight loss, confidence, afraid of failure, worried her past will block her. Who would want to work with me? Finances. Do you see how I break it all down? Because then I know if I'm going to go and search on something to put out there to have a conversation with my Betty, I can talk about how postpartum as a mom creates this anxiety of showing up on social media. So how can I truly make a difference? Right? There's so many ways that you can talk to your niche. So here's a short story just to give you an example. Betty's a mom. She works 40 plus hours a week. She's exhausted and chained to a cubicle. She feels trapped and depressed that this is the best life she can give her daughter. She's angry and lives in fear of staying stuck. Her health isn't first and she doesn't believe she's worth more. Boom. Do you think you can create content around this that educates, empowers, inspires? Yes. And engages your audience? So then I want you to take it to the next level, and I want you to go to Google. What kind of things would that Betty be Googling? Well, maybe she's looking into network marketing. Is network marketing simple for a working mom? So maybe there's content on 5 reasons a working mom is the best side hustle maker, or is the best at network marketing, or is the best at social retail, or is the best at selling online. And when you search that, look at the stuff that comes up. How moms are creating more freedom and inspiring themselves. How a few extra dollars working part-time from home has changed working moms' lives. Network marketing is perfect for the successful single mom. Is network marketing a good fit for moms who want to work from home? This is what is actively being searched on social media. On Google. Right? So create the content. How about this? How can I be a better mom with anxiety? This is something that I'm guaranteed Betty's searching. And then people are also asking, what kind of parenting causes anxiety? What age is anxiety the worst? Can anxiety affect parenting? How can I be a good mom when I have anxiety? These are real conversations that you can be having. So I want to give you an example. I want you to solve this problem with your content. So if you're going to solve with your content, you want to make sure that that content is shareable so you get in front of new eyeballs. It's valuable. Attract your humans that feel this way now. Okay? So if you're selling weight loss, makeup, whatever you're selling, it's got to speak to Betty. You're not selling everyone. You're selling Betty. Betty has to envision herself in what you say, teach, and share. Betty has to feel it. Betty needs to see your content and be like, yep, that's legit me, or yep, that was me. You're creating me too moments with your super fans. So your super fans, okay, so here's this process on social media when you're talking to your niche. I want you to see this, right? Your niche, super fans, they engage with your content. This creates opportunity for you to build a deeper connection with these super fans. So you're going to do that with your content. How? You're going to do it by creating conversation with your Me Too moments. And then your conversions become less stressful, become simpler. Okay? So a lot of you are like, I can get the engagement, but then I get stuck. You're stuck because you don't have a consistent sales process, right? You don't have a consistent daily action plan. You don't have the right people tweaking what you're doing. You're not scaling what's working. Instead, you're just, again, posting what everybody else is posting in network marketing. And you don't have a plan that's going to create retention for 5 years plus. You have just enough to maybe go viral once, but then that's it. I don't teach you how to go viral. I teach you how to create a consistent sales process with your niche So in order to build a consistent sales process, you've got to stay consistent. You've got to stay consistent and you've got to know when to scale it, AKA create a profitable brand that makes you money while you sleep. Can I get an amen in the comments? Right? And then you have to be able to test it, tweak it, tweak it. Some of you want these like instant gratification results and you're just starting your brands. Now, I'm not saying that doesn't mean you shouldn't get customers, you shouldn't get recruits, you shouldn't make money, but you're expecting like literally thousands of orders from TikTok because that happened for someone else. We've got to test it, tweak it. There is no magic solution because you are the magic. You are the magic. Okay. So I want to introduce you. I don't know if they can hear this.
Hey there, my name's Catherine Jarrett.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jen Cooper here.
Hi, everybody. Leslie Hawker here. And I have been involved in relationship marketing, network marketing for over 20 years.
My name is Angela Phillips, and I am a Marina Simone superfan.
Hi, my name is Rena Zaharev. I am a business strategy coach and confidence builder, and I'm from Toronto, Canada.
Hello, my name is Kimberly Olson, and I wanted to share my experience with working with Marina Simone. I've been in network marketing for 2.5 years.
Hi, I'm Melissa Swaney.
My name is Bryn Lang, and I am a 7-figure earner in the network marketing industry.
My name is Kath Waters, I'm from the UK, and I want to give Marina Simone and the Leader Lab a massive shout out.
Our business, January 2020 to January 21, we attribute that to working with Marina, being able to have simple systems in place that people can utilize.
When I first got started with Marina, I was really looking for somebody who was really great at social media, at all of the tech side of things, because let's just be honest, that is not my jam. And Marina has helped me so much. Not only has she helped me completely solidify my launch process, she has also helped me with my brand. She's helped me really, truly change the way that I have done everything. And since I've been working with Marina, my numbers have gone through the roof.
Now I have a real system for my team, and I ranked advanced in the few months after joining. And also I had my first 6 figures launch in my marketing online business.
There's been so many wins since working with Marina. My team is the second top team in my company, the second highest volume team in my company for now, I think 4 years straight. I'm the second highest earner in my company now for, I think this is the 4th year straight, and that's sustainable. My team is growing.
Marina's taught me not to be stuck in a box of my company. I was stuck in a box of I was my company, but she's taught me how to go brand forward. She's developed my mission statement. And I have my first coaching client, which wasn't even on my radar.
I've really gotten a lot of value with her. My goals at the beginning of working with her was just to figure out how to show up online, and now it's turned into she's helping me develop my team and coming up with systems and stuff for my team, and it's been priceless being able to be in a community like that with other top leaders and watch her in action.
Marina really helped paint the vision and paint the picture for what was possible, not only in the coaching program, but in my mindset as well.
I've grown my following to over 100,000 on social media. I've also been able to build up multiple 6 figures, not only with my personal branding, but I am 1 rank away from the top of my company and have a really thriving, successful network marketing team as well. I've published a couple of books. I've been able to speak at events. I have a podcast, really all the things that I wanted to do with my brand. And I know for a fact, I would not have been able to do that this quickly without Marina.
While my goals were to automate certain aspects of my sales coaching business and efforts to reach more people and also expand my network marketing, what I have gained from her is so much more.
Since implementing the techniques that Marina has taught me and getting my team onboarded using that simple plug and play system, I was literally able to grow my business more than 10x in 1 month. And in the months following that, I continued to grow and grow again until I hit one of the top ranks in the company.
What I initially hired her for was business coaching, but she's helped me as a life coach too, in shifting that mindset and knowing that I'm worthy of it and knowing that I'm worthy of helping other women achieve and rise higher and belong and to have that sense of community that she provides with her healers and her Moms and Heals community. It's so admirable. And I kind of, I definitely want to emulate that.
As we go into more of the technology age and being able to be high touch and high tech together. So thank you, Marina. And I'm looking forward to many more years of working together with you.
So if you want to have results like this, please join us in the Leader Lab.
I plan on evolving and growing and continuing to impact my network with Marina's support.
My business is thriving, my team's businesses are thriving. We are so excited. So the return on investment for the Leader Lab is absolutely massive, absolutely massive. So thank you, Marina. Thank you for your caring attitude. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for your support. You're an absolute rock star.
If you've got any kind of goal where you know you got to stretch and you want to reach big, Marina can absolutely help you get there. I guarantee it.
I'm so grateful to her and her team. Thank you so much, Marina, for your genius, for your time, for your energy that you've poured into me, and for your friendship.
I'm very blessed. I crossed her path, and I highly recommend any of her, even her free challenges and her free Facebook group, give massive amounts of value. But anything she touches, she knows what she's doing.
If you have, if you've ever considered working with Marina, I'm telling you, it is the best decision that you will ever make.
If you guys are thinking about working with her, definitely do it.
I am so thankful and so grateful for my experience working with Marina and her team. And from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you.
I hands down recommend Marina Simone over any other coach I've ever worked with.
She helps other people rise with her. She leaves no woman left behind.
Oh, of course, like I'm over here now, like all teary-eyed watching that. But I just wanted to introduce you to some of the incredible women that I've had the opportunity to work with. And I've worked with some men as well. But I'm just really excited to share with you and invite you to learn more about how you can work with me. Our Leader Lab is for those 6- and 7-figure earners. And I just wanted to make sure that I had something that I needed when I first got started in network marketing. So I'm going to share my screen again over here, add to stream, come over here and go. So in a perfect world, right? In a perfect world, if you could, bless you, if you could, holy crap, she always sounds like a bomb goes off when she sneezes. I mean, I worry about the baby screaming in the background, but no, we'll just have Marissa over there dropping sneeze bombs. So in your perfect world, if me, myself, and my team of top earners, top sellers, top recruiters could help you make your brand a reality, would that be something you'd be interested in? Right? Because here's the deal. When I asked our healer community what they needed help with, this is the responses that I got. Okay, clean up aisle 3. Instant daily answers for problems with personal sales. Help with intentional working hours throughout the week. Accountability. A weekly kick in the ass from me to believe and know that you're worth it. Daily DM help so you can close more recruits. Team building strategies to keep them engaged and motivated. Content creation to attract superfans and real-time help. I want to know from you, what else would you add? What else would you add? If you could work with myself and my team, what are some of the things that you're like, you know what? Like, I really need that. Go ahead and put it in the chat box. Go ahead and put it in the comment box. I'm going to read some of them out loud. Because I find it so awesome because we create exactly what you're looking for. So Lindsay says branding. Okay. What do you mean with your branding? What kind of help with your branding? Because that could be so many things, right? What specifically do you need help with when it comes to your branding? And don't be afraid. I love the check-in. Yeah. I love it. Tell me what else. Okay. Yep. I just need help with my branding. Branding's a big one. I get it. I don't know my niche. I need to help my fear to be gone. Yep. I need, what does that say? Clear vision statement and posting strategy on my brand. Boom, Lindsay. Abso-freaking-lutely. John says, learning who I really am. Yes. Kimberly says, systems. How to help people with ADHD like me to stay focused. Confidence to reach out to people. I need to lock down my Betty. Kim, girl, you already know that answer. Come on now. Manny says, to really help and hone in on the niche intentionally. Yes. Social media step by step. Consistency. Help growing my team. Marketing. Yeah. All the things that most of our companies don't teach us. It's not their job. Here's what I want you to know. It is not your company's job or your upline's job to teach you these things. People go to college to learn these things. I didn't. I went to school for accounting, which made no sense because this is what I do, right? You have to go all in. Yeah. You got to go all in. Absolutely. All right. So let's keep going. Let's keep going because I know that we created something you're going to love. So it sounds like what you really want is on-demand access, right? To go your network marketing business. That's what it sounds like to me. You want on-demand access. Can I get a yes or a yes in the comments? So the problem is that it didn't exist. Every coaching program that's out there, I know because I've been in a lot of them, it's literally like, do you have a question? Because if you don't have a question, then we can't help you. I don't like that. I really don't like that. If I'm paying money for something, I need you to guide me on what I should be doing. That's what I pay you for, yeah? So why would I know what to ask if I don't know what I'm missing? Anybody been in that before? Yeah. Well, I decided that we were going to create a program called Network Marketing on Demand. This is the solution. This is the solution, okay? So here's my question. What would your business or your bank account look like if you had every tool that we just talked about available on demand access? You had the guide. You were being told exactly what to post to be brand forward. You knew what your niche was. You knew what your mission statement was. You knew what type of content to put out there to create conversation. You had an exact sales process to close people while you're sleeping. Wink, wink. Yeah? Well, 5 days a week with myself, my work wifey, and 5 other verified, trained, successful healer coaches show up for you 5 days a week. And our goal is we want you to wake up every single morning confident to grow your business on social media. We want you to trust in us to guide you daily. So if you struggle to take action in your business because you're frozen, because you don't know what to do, because you're watching 5,000 different trainings and they're all saying to do something different. You have information constipation because you keep watching trainings and buying those $30, $50, $60, $70 trainings or that $9.97 training, and you literally just learned more information. You didn't learn how to put anything into action. You have no idea where to start with creating a sales process. Then your solution is network marketing on demand. You didn't even know that you needed it. And I'm telling you, you need it. So here's the thing. Myself and my coaches are actively building successful empires in social media. We are not teaching what we heard works. We're not having other people teach you and you pay us. You're paying people who are building actively successful empires on social media. This isn't a training of what used to work. This is what's working to attract, converse, and convert real people. So what do you say to having an on-demand coach to help you write social media posts that stand out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Reels? What about creating a story sequence for Instagram and Facebook stories that entertains, engages, and converts to sales every single week? What about if we are prospecting with you in your messenger, in your DMs on Facebook and Instagram when you meet someone new? What if we help you create the money mindset to win every single day? What if we showed you the team building strategy so you can grow your team faster? Monthly contest ideas for your teams to keep your teams motivated and energized. Monthly launch strategies with me every single month to drive volume and customers. Strategies every single week for me for customer retention, lead capture ideas. On-demand workshop trainings on TikTok, Reels, and more. You're also going to get instant access to my 7-day boot camp to building a massive bank account. That right there, my hubby won $1 million while we did this boot camp. That's what that is right there. First place, $1 million. Isn't that crazy? That's insane. So here's a sneak peek of your first 6 months. Month 1, we're going to get clear on your target market, your strategy mode, how we're going to get you growing with your content, how you show up every single day, 2-hour daily coaching. And they're all at different times. We know that some of you are working full time. Some of you are doing this part time. Some of you are stay-at-home parents and you don't have like all day to be on trainings. Well, these are not trainings. These are show up and do the work. We do the work with you. Okay. Month 2, 1-year content strategy plan for Instagram, tightening up your sales process, scripts. You're going to have all of our scripts. Okay. Month 3, Instagram profile audits. We actually are going through right now Facebook groups, how to set up your Facebook group for your team. Okay. All the things. Yes. Cost is coming. Money mindset, goal setting, all the things Black Friday, real-time on-demand help, 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. And with your network marketing on-demand coaching, this is a 12-month program. So you get real-time coaching, 2 different hours via Zoom. This isn't we show up live in a Facebook group. It's Zoom, workshop style with 6 different coaches. We do daily power hours so you can work your business in real time. You get once a week training from me on my team building strategies and all things branding. And you also get Marissa once a week so she can help you with Canva, help you with your imagery, help you with the way you look on social media, because that matters. You're going to get a complete social media audit to help you explode your social media growth. Done for you social media branding kit is for those that pay in full, and access to the VIP Facebook group to ask unlimited questions. We're going to have role play opportunities as well. So what's the investment? I already see it in the comments. What's the investment? How much is it? Can I afford this? How much is an empire worth to you? How much and what would you value your future worth? How much is your future worth to you? Because when I look at the investing that I did in myself and where I am today, I'm so glad that I did it scared. I'm so glad that I did it pooping my pants. Because if you're not pooping your pants when you're investing in yourself or in your business, you're not growing at the rate that you were meant to grow. So this is the main problem that you have right now. You don't value your future enough. You haven't created vision of the future. You don't believe you are worth it. So you're just going to keep trying to justify this investment instead of confidently knowing you're worth it and deserve it and jumping all in like successful people do. Successful people don't look at how much something costs. They look at it like this is what the successful people do, so I'm going to go invest and do the same thing. Choose to be confident because you deserve it. So here's the stuff of what you're going to get. The value is over $117,000, okay? Real-time coaching, replay access to all the coaching sessions, real-time social media help, on-demand workshop access, prospecting in real time with coaches and myself, done for you social media kit, all the things, yeah? And here are the options. You got 3 options. 1, when you pay in full, you're going to get your Zoom session with me where I create your mission statement, your content strategy, and finding your social media BFF, your Betty. We're going to come up with your complete content strategy for the year. You're also going to get a Zoom session with Marissa where she's going to create your social media design kit. You'll have a freshly designed logo for you, already done. This is a whole done for you branding kit here. Okay. So when you pay in full for the year long, you will receive all those things. Now, some of you are like, I can't do all those things, but you still want the session with me. So payment plan A, $2,500 down today, and then 10 monthly payments of $573 a month. Okay. You'll still get the session with me. You just won't get the branding kit. And then the third option is for someone who's like, I just want to do the monthly payments. Awesome. No down payment, 12 monthly payments of $789. Okay. You just don't get the bonus of working with me and Marissa, but you have access to everything else. So if you're like, I'm ready to do this, you can do a couple of things. One, go to networkmarketingondemand.com right now, networkmarketingondemand.com, and you can enroll, pick your option, and let's go. We start working with you the second you pay. And let me show you what you get. Oh my God. For those of you that take action in the next 72 hours, let me show you what you're going to get in the mail. So you're going to get this incredible box, Network Marketing On Demand box. Isn't it so cute? Like super cute. Well, let me open it and show you what comes in it, shall we? So it's like so pretty, right? We mail this out to you the day after you enroll. And one of my favorite things we created in this program is this workbook, this Network Marketing On Demand workbook, okay? And so what happens is in here, we take you through what this is, right? We take you through this program. Ooh, Faith, I'm going to share that up here. Whoop, whoop. Love it. So within here, it's finding your brand voice, content strategy, becoming a paid storyteller, target audience, how to use a freebie as a network marketer, create a freebie that instantly attract leads, freebie sales process. And the sections in this workbook are incredible. Just absolutely incredible. This is what makes this a game changer. Okay? Makes this a game changer. Yeah? All right, let's keep going. You're also going to get your notebook and your pen because you better believe you're going to be finding your brand. Finding your brand. Okay, let me take this down so you guys can see my face. You're going to get a signed copy of this book that I am in from me. I'm chapter 2. And you're also going to get your tumbler. Network Marketing On Demand tumbler. Super cute because we talk about drinking water all the time. You've got to drink your water. Yeah? So all of this comes when you enroll in the next 72 hours. You will get this swag box. Okay? So let me go back. Let me share this again. Add to stream. I'm back over here. Right? Let's go. Just want to share some cool things from Pamela and from Nina. Nina, I just made $300 in sales by ripping off the Band-Aid on my product stories. This was in one of the power hours. Okay. Bree says massive, massive action. I completed more in this past week than I've done 6 months prior. Love it. Kath, killing it. Over 500 new followers and 18,000 views on her TikTok. Again, here are your options. You can screenshot this. If you have questions too, you can text me. I'll put my text here. Let me put my text number up here. Or you can get with your personal concierge, right? If you have any questions, it's down there at the bottom. See it down there at the bottom? You can get with your personal concierge, whoever your personal concierge is, and they can answer any questions for you, or you can shoot me a text. All right, so those are the fast acting bonuses. We already went over that. Here's this. The text 561-437-6807, or you can shoot me a DM on Facebook, or you can email us support@momsandheels.com. So I want to go over some of these cool, what was your business like before joining Network Marketing On Demand? I think it's important. So one, before Network Marketing On Demand, I felt so lost. I wanted so desperately to help people and make my business work, but I was floundering. Before Network Marketing On Demand, I was working hard, but getting nowhere. I had always been told what to do, but never how to do it, or more importantly, why I should do it. And I was beyond frustrated. Before I joined Network Marketing On Demand, I had run through my entire warm market. And to be honest, I had done everything you are not supposed to do in network marketing. The only thing I did do was I did not give up. with 26 years in one company, which I love. I was fed up with being stuck. I knew I needed to do something differently and heard from Kath about one of her coaches and how Marina had changed her business. I had been learning a lot about personal branding, but was really missing the personal mentor piece to help me pull everything together. I mean, does any of this sound familiar to any of you? Well, here's the results, their biggest wins, literally less than 90 days. I found that here with Marina's Network Marketing on Demand, the consistent power hours and trainings on topics that are needed, the accountability to have things done. This has started to boost my confidence and in my business. My aha moment has been the 333 method. I've got a new sign up because of the 333, and the confidence keeps going. After just 1 week in Network Marketing on Demand, I had a strong daily method of operation that was manageable and generating results. I also launched a challenge for my network and have another one planned for mid-December. Unlike previous challenges I've hosted through the guidance and support of Network Marketing on Demand, this one was full of value and a return on investment. I had 2 aha moments already. The first came with my meeting with Marina. She helped me narrow down my niche so quickly and ultimately helped me figure out myself. Okay. So what I asked, why should someone join Network Marketing on Demand, to those that were in there? And so if you're in Network Marketing on Demand and you're on this, if you want to go ahead and just drop some of your wins inside of the comments as well, that would be awesome. So you should take action now because you can become the best version of you. You should join Network Marketing on Demand if you want to up your game or get in the game. This program will give you the confidence and step-by-step, no matter where you're at, to grow your business to all new levels. I love this. If you don't have a personal mentor who's actively building their online business, don't waste another second trying to figure it out on your own. Invest in yourself and in your business. I love this. Suzanne said, why? Because you're worth it and because you deserve to dream again and know that you can achieve no matter your age. So I want you to meet the coaches. We've got Barb, we've got Lisa, we've got Jen, we've got Kath, we've got Lynn, we've got Erin, Marissa, Carly, and Melinda are all coaches inside of Network Marketing on Demand. And so here's the deal. Networkmarketingondemand.com is where you can go. If you have more questions, feel free to text me or reach out to your personal concierge. So this way we can help you get your questions answered. And, we have some creative ways for you. If you're like, I just, I need to figure out ways to get this going, we have ways to help you figure that out. So with that being said, okay, how do you get your new workbook? For those of you that are in Network Marketing on Demand, you have a printable version inside of the actual group. So Suzanne, the workbook is inside the group as well digitally. So you guys can get it while we have these over here. So with that being said, you are so welcome for the training. So excited for each of you. Don't hesitate. Make sure you get inside the free Moms and Heels group. We've got a powerhouse team for sure. I hope to see you inside of Network Marketing on Demand. This program is brand spanking new and already creating some serious results. And we're excited to work with you. So we will see you guys later. Bye.